All right. I'm wanting examples of what an equation is, how it's different from an expression, what a coefficient is, and the constant term. So if I have 2x plus 3 equals 12, the equation, I'm going to write this in red, is the whole thing. 2x plus 3 equals 12. So it shows the balance of both sides. The expression is just the beginning part here. And then coefficient is this number right here that is attached to the variable, right? So that's the variable, and the coefficient is attached. So the coefficient is 2. And then the constant term in this equation up here is 3. Okay, so if we're looking at expressions, so I'm going to look at this first expression here. Get a different color here. All right. The variable or variables, I have 2 of them. I have x and y. And then the coefficients are whatever's attached to those, so that it would be 4 and 3 here. And the constant term or terms are whatever is standing by itself. Okay, so that would be 5 and 1. All right, the next one, I have 1 variable. I have 1 coefficient, 0.2, and then I have 1 constant term that's by itself, 4.2. And this one, I have 1 variable. I have 2 variables. That's a y. And then I have 1 coefficient. I guess it would be 2 coefficients because this would literally be 1. So you could write 2 or 1, but I would just accept 2. And then the constant term is the term that's all by itself. Okay, here, no variables, so that means there's no coefficients. And then we have 3 constant terms. 1 variable, 1 coefficient, 1 constant term. So why is this important? Well, when we're looking at word problems, this is what's going to help us with these word problems, understanding these. So when she is running, Sarah's heart beats at a rate of 120 beats per minute. So what expression represents Sarah's beats per minute? Then what is the coefficient? What information does the coefficient provide? And what does the variable represent? So let's start with the first question. What is the coefficient? Or what's the expression, sorry. So the expression, I want to know Sarah's heart beats at a rate of 120 beats per minute when she is running. So what's going to change is how many beats per minute she has. So the expression is going to be 120 m. So based on that, what is the coefficient? So the coefficient is going to be 120. And then what information does that coefficient provide? Well, it's the number of beats per minute while she's running. Right? And then the variable, what the variable represents is this m, right? What is it going to represent? The number of minutes that Sarah runs. Okay, let's try this again. So a phone company charges a flat fee of $10 plus $3 per hour of phone conversation. So the expression for the total cost of talking on the phone when we're going to have the variable is going to represent as h. So what would that expression be? So The phone company charges a flat fee of $10 plus $3 per hour. And that's going to be our expression. So the coefficient is 3. The coefficient represents the $3 charged per hour. And the constant term, that represents the flat rate fee, right? Fee of $10. And then, try not to get rid of that. What does the variable represent? The number of hours she talks on the phone. There we go. Okay, so hopefully this helps you if you're still struggling.